But guys, sorry. Yeah, guys, this is called Feathers Are Eternity 2. This is called Feathers Are Eternity 2, called Deadfire, Episode 1. My name is Sir Joshua. I'm gonna do one more thing. Yeah, guys, we're going to start this game with a new one. I like turn-based strategy. This is real time with pause. It's a classical game mode where you combat in physical real time. Play this classic mode. You can tell him to shoot that. I like turn-based stuff. It's like turn-based. You can look at that, guys, and pause it. I'm gonna continue. Oh crap, did I even do what I want to do there? Yeah, I want to take turn-based. What the heck is... What is this? Unscale? Upscale? Uh, is a trial iron mode. Only save once. One file save. Keep your entire party through the party kill. That's kind of hurtful. That one, yeah. I'm gonna say none of that. Upward skill. I bet you I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go veteran. You can go. I think this might be too easy. Is this like in the middle? That's pretty hard. I can up this anytime I want. Oh, I'm gonna start in veteran. And let's start the game, guys. Let's Day Entertainment presents There's Our Eternity Deadfire. There's Our Eternity 2 Deadfire. I don't know what guy I want to pick. I tried it out, it's pretty hard.
Aora. A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood. A nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us. My God came back. He would forgive us. last the troubled dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm looking at some... Yeah guys, I'm gonna get going. Oh, this is a one, I'm like a freaking flame.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
I think this is like in the first one, right?
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Hi, you just follow me. Welcome. Follow me.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage.
Continue.
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Dialogue ended. Interact.
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod. The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
I'm talking to this lady and I'm be someone right now. She's coming near me.
Sit.
Okay, what? Oh well.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Examine the cards and choose your legacy. End of dialogue. Oh, these are like cards. Fair and balanced, but souls. Everything bad. I want to go do everything bad. I could be I keep it secret. Dark times. Well, this is not suggested for new players, guys. Let's do dark times.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes, it is. Oh, not that. No, what's happening? I could say that, yes. Continue.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Berath. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
Yes, at the Hall of Stars. Yes, the Hall of Stars and Twin M's. I spoke with the other gods in the Hells Stars and prepped myself to them. I do not remember. Remain silent. I do not remember. Let's be that.
She places a card on the table, showing a tall tower. The gods' constellations are arrayed around it in the sky. You remember now. The Hall of Stars in Twin Elms, where you spoke with the gods.
Continue.
You came to that tower seeking our aid.
Continue.
You chose to pledge your services to other gods.
Oh.
Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
Okay.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
Continue.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Continue.
Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between.
Continue again.
You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
I'm dead. I'm dead? Why do you just do it yourself? I'm not going near that thing again. I'm dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
Okay.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
do not matter how much you threaten me, I'm not doing this. Then let's get with on it. I had enough dealing with the gods. All you, why should I care about any of this? Well, like I found so much as you would destroy the castle and kill me, who knows how many people are around it. Let's say that.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Continue.
Their souls remain in Aethys still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
Let's get it on with it.
Unfortunate. It will prove much more difficult without someone of your unique talents and circumstances.
She raises her gauntleted hand and gestures to the dwarf hovering at the periphery. The dwarf nods, the supernaturally wide smile returning to his face. He gestures for you to follow him.
Wait a second. No, oh, sick, I thought.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
And dialogue. You can import your stuff if you were playing another game, maybe. But you would be there. Let's start from scratch. I'm gonna do a female. I could go a human if I wanted to. There's some good ones. I could go godlike. Yeah, go on human. But some, I want to look at the godlike. This mirror one looks kind of cool. Actually, I'm going human. I'm gonna go to the blonde one. Oh, it's he's a the Medu folk or children come from the ancient of civilization in the North Hemisphere. And gratitude moves south into the Aquarian jungle over the wrecked into is the dry wood. Might revolved. Fighting spirit of the folks were spirits raised the challenge of things of grim whatever folks below blood near the death and gain actually I gotta take her. I could go would you like to make a single class, multi-class? Single class you can add or focus on just choosing classes to gain higher rewards and power. If you do multi-class, for 2 classes. You gain access a higher power more slowly. You cannot access a higher class level power. Oh yeah, I want to do a multi-class. I'm gonna be a ranger. A ghost hunter? I'm gonna do arcane archer. I could do companions. Let's have a tiger. Lion. I meant lion. I could have a bear if I wanted to. I'm gonna have a lion, guys. But bear looks kind of cool too, lion. Actually, I'm gonna have a bear for that. Oh, 2nd class. Ugh. I want to be a wizard. No, a rogue. I could be assassin, right? Rogue ranger. I could be assassin. Oh, this is name of a bear. My bear's name is GSR. I'm the bear, guys. I'm the bear. I'm the bear, guys. I'm the bear. I'm doing my guys. Precision, is it? Let's do 2 of the. Let's do a couple of that. Let's do 1 of that. Get a couple might and resolving. I do 1 more there. I'll put my decks. Where are you from? I'm from the Living Lands. Living Lands in the Mediterranean region that large Northlands renew and dissolve the planets. Animal life, weather, and you can. I'm a hunter. I could do, I'm a scientific. I'm a hunter. What about I just do this? Does it? No, it still does it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say I'm a hunter. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try. Is it good for that? I can't do that. This is, I know who that is. That's Cole Carnage. That guy's Cole Carnage. He told me that. I can't even do anything closer to this. I'm gonna make it this, but But it's the closest I can get. I'll be kind.
Yes?
Tammy is more my other half. And it's her. They should show me a bear.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Continue.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Okay, continue.
A quick gesture of her hand. You feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
Continue.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
And end a dialogue.
Time is not on your side, Watcher. I suggest you get on with the task at hand. Time is not on your side, Watcher. I suggest you get on with the task at hand. The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod. The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
I got a bear, guys. I wish I had two, like. I'm having 3 opinions. I bet you this bear will get hurt. I'm a rogue. Your sense of stirred spirits reversing, but she's unaware of you. Group up to elevator arm and approaches you, but seems unaware. Patient. Okay. My body's inside. Oh.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
I'll continue.
Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
Continue. And start.
There's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake?
Continue.
How are you feeling?
Weak, but I'm sure we'll pass it. I'm a lot of pain. I'm alive. Who are you? I'm going to ask, who are you?
Me? You don't remember?
Adair points at his face, which he seems to be arranging into his most recognizable expression. Receiving no response, he shrugs.
Continue.
I'm the captain of this boat, and I was real big back in Deerwood. Had this keep called Cadnua. I was famous. And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw.
He holds up his hands with fingers curled to mimic claws.
Continue.
You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around. Take most of the beating for me when we get attacked.
Continue.
Don't worry, it'll all come back.
If you said so, I really thought I was the other way around. That does not sound right to me. Very funny. Yeah, very funny.
Ah, see? You remember. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling?
I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
What is it?
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Okay, continue.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
Continue.
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
Continue.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Dialogue in it.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Migrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Continue.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Continue.
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Okay.
I
Continue.
know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
Okay, in a dialogue. I read that,
There are
right?
weapons in the armoire here. There are weapons in the armoire here.
Okay. I could do 2 of these weapons. Scepter. That. Whole power.
All right, now make some use of it.
And a dialogue.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly. The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
We gotta get on deck. Get armed and suited up. We gotta get on deck.
Now we're gonna go find some pirates on the ship. I got a bear, guys. I bet you might kill the bear fast.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
Oh, this guy, it's surely the brush look like a captain standing stepping back before the crew and scroll as he assists you, and his hair whips about his ear in the wind. Continue.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Continue.
Well, at least he asked.
Continue.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
I'm a general of fortune. The captain stroked into the steering rein before playing you, which you show with a slow, merest grin. Continue.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
I'm going to mow your skull in the cabin. The song is pretty loud. Do you say we found the strange? Pirates! Do not squall with you. Do you want my ship? That storm is pretty loud, right?
And then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Hear that right?
Yep.
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin.
Continue.
You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade.
He grins and slowly cracks his teeth.
Listen up, mates.
Cracked his neck and addressed the crew, his crew.
I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it.
Continue.
Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
Just bring it, guys.
You heard, Benwith.
And I got bears right now, too. I like he move over here. Actually, I want to read a couple of these combat instructions. Oh yeah, the color in red is your circle you used at them. Attack any enemies with the current equipped weapon. Approach the enemy. Combat starts automatically. During combat, enemies can attack moving the cursor with L and X to destroy targets. You can also press L2 to redial menu, navigate it to the attack position in the cursor and attack state. Well, this allows you to attack anyone and friendly characters. Continue. Diplomatic. You can gain a redemption diplomatic in response when people receive a personal thoughts and words. Even slightly nasty response favors, so people begin to want something beginning out there worse than people know. This holding of intrinsic good and bad and pure eternity, Deadfire. See the icon affects the dialogue and the enable this personality response. This option in the if you hold X, you can equip automatically or equip it. You can also press X to your Artillery, pick them up and place them, and you highlight slot and enable it. Okay, now we go back to or you defeat the pirates, but you're out of you're not out of trouble yet. The storm's picking up, leashing the ship, driving into the dangers closer to the rock shore. The crew hurried to reduce the sail and beaten down hatch to work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Continue. You use the loose carry tumble towards you to gather the speed on the rain. Stick dock, mess it up and knock the click pick one of their dock hands fall off his feet. I rescued him and saved the crate, but this one is having hit pitch over the side of the grabbed the rail, but his fingers slipped. He cried out for help. Meanwhile, the crate tore on the edge of the dock. Already the plunge overboard. Recognized the symbol on the front of the realized it likely contained salvage from your keep. I rescued him. Oh, and you grab the pivot arm, just grab it filled for the tense moment, hang separated out. Spin it out the rail seat, then he might tug and pull him back into the docks. Continue. Near heavy splash, the crate from the near is gone. It picked. Meanwhile, he nodded the gratitude of his station. Continue. In rail, the storm is near the driven to the shore. Flashing light reveals a treacherous coastline as it stood into the distance. Oh, look out barely. The time is showing warning before the difference runs outgrew. And pack scrolls from the docks and into the front of the wade's bodies in sprinting abyss. The straddle towards the beach and headed even separate tug towards open sea. You kicked and paddled all of your might until at least you stood between the fingers. Pull yourself ashore and you collapse. In. New quest, Dan.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Dario ran his fingers through his hair and removed steady and seaweeds he found alleged there. Examined it closely, then tossed it into the sand. Continue.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
He pointed the despite the difficulty he missed from his vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Ellard nodded towards something far up the beach. Continue.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lady. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Your straw approach appears to be a ledge between the rocks. This deposit, this in her tone of worrying, cheerful. What happened? Where are we? I hate the boat. What happened?
Ran aground, looks like. Statue headed inland. Guess he had business here. Or he needed directions.
Continue.
I do sense a few survivors close by. The rest, you could give them guidance, but they are beyond any other help.
Yeah. Continue.
That is, assuming this experience has not diminished your abilities as a watcher. If you can see the souls of our dead and speak to them, it would be a great comfort.
Continue.
The view's better than I would have thought. We better go see if they're all right.
What do you do here now? What do we do now?
It is your decision, but Aethys still holds a piece of your soul. He was moving inland last I saw of him. I rather think he will have been hard to miss.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
Continue.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lady, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Spirit of Dominica, looking for the ocean. I'm returned a hero beneath the special mission until I learn what the plans. I turn to God, to the dumb figure, what else to do, so send me back to the figure out. Best give me the scar to do. My soul is behind me, beneath, so give me a chance. Let's do the first one.
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
Continue.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lady, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Continue.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
I have to do on my... Let's go. I want to put this guy a fighter. He's a tank.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
I'm a bear.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived. So many souls lost. Surely someone else... survived.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it. At least my leg don't hurt anymore. Hey, I'm see-through. Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
I got it.
Spy! Magran, here! My flame burns yet! Is that ye?
Yeah, Ellerman and Grena appears to be around condition. Thought his whack jacket is soaked through and appearing you which your bare eyes amusement. Continue.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Grena's eyes twitching, he flashes a smile, nose to eternally abuse of teeth.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
Stay nothing. I have a trial for the day. Even God cannot break me. But Zeus's last murder trouble with me almost went mad because his goddess trials. Let's say that.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Continue.
Getting the ship back underway without repairs. Yonder road inland seems the best chance of that. You want to be kicking some of the corpses before you go, see if some cry out. We need a crew if we're to set sail. A fine way to stretch your legs after such a long sleep, I'd say.
Emmerich ran his twisted eyes again and led the drop of he nodded affectionately his own wisdom. You're still drunk, aren't you?
Dry as kindling, Watcher.
He buried Paladin and covered his forehead smile, and his eyes twinkled painfully. Should I be a helping?
Oh, but I am, Captain. I pray for the dint to test ourselves anew against the pirates. We'll nae let them slip away a second time.
Should you... Any idea where we should start?
I heard some hollering by the Defiant. Worth spying on, just in case someone weren't cast from the deck onto the strand.
I see if I can find somewhere else. I have to go,
Good. I'll start a fire. A right proper fire to thank Magran for all her trials.
He nodded as Ashley and his eyes twitched in a dialogue. You have ingredients and you could be used to weapons, armor, shields, and also craft food to or potions and other elements. It's like the in your party slash and viewing the ingredients.
Right. So
You can select your members with L1 button, selecting R2 button to select the next character. You can hold multi-members and hold R2, drag them and confirm it. Drag them in military order circle. The members will like to introduce using L. Select the target parameter using pressing both buttons. Okay. You can request a journal while updating it. Confirms you to stuck. Opening revealing notes and pressing holding L2 to open the redial menu and navigate to the map to the journal. And some other quests will receive the challenge until your character achieved the higher level quest that begins. Your character current level has been marked. Your journal with one of the 2 or 3 skulls meant 2 or 3 skulls on every level quest you then 3 level above. Its current level will be 3 skulls be red. Okay.
I'm on it.
Yes?
What do you need? Leave it to me.
Oh, it's like 2. I think this guy's having trouble.
Here.
Hmm? May I be a candle in the night.
What can I do? Stand together!
Hey. Leave it to me.
Indeed. Of course.
Good news, Captain. I found some supplies must have washed ashore.
Continue.
Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
His eyes twitch and twinkle and delightfully. Have you seen any other survivors?
One up north, near the cave. Could have been that stuffy goat Beodul. I cried out, but the storm was too loud.
What do you think we should do now?
Quit standing here, for one. Worth having a spy about this place. It may be there's more of us who've survived Magran's trial. There is a cave to the north. Could be some of our fellows sought shelter there. If all you find is cold corpses, we can say a prayer for their departed souls and liberate them of their mortal possessions.
Do you know anything about this island?
Kith live here. I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be. Of course, it's surely pirate territory. They've a number of bolt holes out this way. I'd nae be surprised if that cave up north is one of them. Could be they lie in wait for us even as we speak.
A twinkle in his eyes lies in foreboding tones. Leave now, farewell. And a dialogue.
Nicely done, my lord. You will have need of a crew if we're to get anywhere. Nicely done, my lord. You will have need of a crew if we're to get anywhere.
Help! Somebody! Blanca!
I do this before. He defended, looking forward to worse after expecting a landfall of hell and spread in several places along the next well. The turret still stands as evidence your battle with the pirates. Continue. Scale the whole hand. Oh, I cannot do it. Let's go to use a rope. Near a good twirl on the hook on the sail up the other rail, catching a forearm, following a tug that grips the hook. Or you should hold fast. Continue. You have lost the item in rope and grab hook. Use the grappling hook to climb. The rope makes the ascent considerably easier now you've found your way to climb up the rail. And excuse me, guys. Oh, what's in it?
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
Okay, the sheer of sweat of her brow won't cast her features with the arena casual greeting, I meant. Continue.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
I couldn't barely leg was bleeding gradually along the length of her skin and swole around her knees, suggested nasty break. What happened?
I was a stubborn Postanaga. I was trying to fasten this mess down when we struck shore. Barrel rolled right over my leg.
Continue.
Everything we've been through, and I'm nearly done in by a cask of rum.
Have you seen anyone else?
Funny thing, it's hard to see much from the underside of a barrel.
I crafted splint of debris patch you up, and you can want you to stay like prosper.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita.
I rewatch with the baby's relief. Once you thought you gave her the leg, tension straight.
It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima.
Continue.
Have you found any of the others yet?
Just look. Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Okay, and a dialogue. I'm getting off to my boat. These are completed.
Happily.
Someone's up.
Yeah?
I'm here. Very well.
yeah? Hmm?
Oh, it's him doing it.
May I be a candle in the night. Hmm? Pharaothus!
What can I do?
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice wrapped in suffering and muted as you great distance. Even so, the grin bright at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
I do not know, making it. You're an idiot. You're dead. Shh. Towards the light, and that's all. I'm afraid we did not make it. The ship was running around the storm, and you died?
Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall a storm. It's like someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Too bad for you. I'm leaving. Beneath to change me with the girls, so the afterlife. Suppose you my responsible now?
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
I do not dare to stay away from me. Shrug if you must. Come along then. Or be nice. The spirit follows you, returning,
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
Watcher, over here.
I'm doing that.
There's nothing for miles. Isn't there supposed to be a light? Didn't think death would be so boring. There's nothing for miles.
Indeed.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
Captain greets you with a relief nod and check the pistol on his hip. Continue.
The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
So why you out here? What happened?
After we made landfall, you mean? I woke and Beedle was close by, swearing fit to bring Andra's wrath upon us a second time. We began to search for supplies.
Continue.
I came over this way in hopes of gathering some of that blood moss over there. I thought it might be of use. I imagine the boars had the same
follow
idea.
me. No, follow me. I don't have to buy people. No. Will you just follow me? So why are you out here?
I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beedle.
Continue.
I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. He has not.
I'll go back and the beach and we'll meet you there. No, I'll look for Beedle.
I will make for the campfire. I must get this pistol cleaned if it's going to be of any use. Be careful in there, Captain.
Okay. There's some hard people in here. I tried. Might be. Let's save it.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Of course. Could be trouble.
Hey. Yeah? May I be a candle in the night.
What can I do? Stand together!
I could keep my second weapon with her.
Hey. Here we go. Huh.
What can I do? Come on!
Hmm? What do you need?
Stay behind me.
I'm here. Take this. Stay with us.
More. Oops. I'm testing out. I'm just testing out. That sucks. I can redo my bear. There. Can redo my bear layer.
What do you need?
Pharaothus!
This guy's good right now. This guy's good. Should have been.
Yes?
Actually, I'm pretty good right now. Could I still get my bear out?
Yeah?
Here we go.
I'm here. Yes?
Let him come.
Hey.
Stay behind me.
Oh, this guy's hard.
Hmm? Stand together.
What do you need?
Stay behind me.
What do you need?
Hmm? As you wish.
Hmm?
Yes.
target.
Indeed.
It's a little bit better. His sword's a little bit better. Yo, wire log. No. Value 0. Still no sign of beneath. How much longer are we going to wait? This wet already. We're in half what it takes. We're getting sunk in conduct under the control, but hanging out the crystal square to being given to me the eye.
I'll try my... Hope that helps. Indeed.
I do that later, guys. I thought there was another one. There's two ways I can do that, but...
Be careful. Someone's up ahead.
What do you need? What do you need? Sorry, friend. I can't.
I'm here. Stand together!
Hmm?
Here we go.
That order's too tall.
I'm here. Very well. Come on.
Hey. May I be a candle in the night.
We're losing folks!
Hmm? Well, don't see why not. Hey, this brings back some memories, huh?
What are your thoughts about this at the moment?
I don't know. I've still got this picture of him in my mind from when I was a kid in church.
Continue.
It's nothing like what we're seeing. Just like it was nothing like Widewind. But that first image, that's still what Aethys is to me.
Let me ask you something else.
If you like.
What did you do after when we end up to the legacy?
I like that feeling, knowing we'd stopped Theos. We were part of something big. That was something I never felt before, not even at war. Guess I went looking for it again. Not that I wanted to tangle with gods, but something smaller. Something I thought I could manage. I looked all around the Deerwood, but that place has too many ghosts for me. Things I'd just as soon forget. Ended up moving to Adir and tracking down my parents. They went there as refugees after the war ended. If you like.
How do you like Deadfire?
The air's different. Especially compared to Gilded Vale, where there's more livestock than shovels. Sounds different, too. You wake up to all those bird calls, it really does sound like they're making music. If the birds woke you in Gilded Vale, it was usually a couple crows making the most horrible mating noises you ever heard. Strange thing is, I still get this feeling in me, like I wish I was home.
Let's get moving.
Yeah? Hey, look who it is. Yeah?
Yes?
Oh yeah, I think... I mean, I have a dispute yet, but...
What do you need?
Well, let's talk about... these. When the Watcher responds to a dispute and display on their spirit wheel, their companion responds wheel display on the with other party members they bruise they might have. Okay, defeat characters physically unlock their obituary. As unlock more information about the obituary, you would be rewarded more experience. Target traps. Begin to knock out in combat and apply energy to characters that may remain kill until they use food drinks to rest by resting in the end, plus holding R2 on the way to navigate to the rest and wait section. Engaging. One your character be 10 engaged to melee and engage the character moves from the character engaged. They will be provoked to engage attack. Interrupts such as fire, knockdown, could be engagement allows resist exit abilities such as rogue escape allows characters to get away without provoking disengagement attacks. Oh, that's why I can go out. Abilities. Oh. Each character has their own ability menu. Hold on all those active, including spells, powers, invocation, etc. To the abilities, press L2 to open the bar and navigate to the ability spells. Selecting the abilities, such as ability targets, to using the requirements for targets, selecting it. Some abilities target in the area effects AoE, most common effects in the circle area effects are displayed to circles larger than the friendly characters emergence between the circles, never harm to it and always be safe zone. Most abilities are powerful, reducing each character class of barbarian fighter, monks, paladin, rangers, and rogue abilities draw from the pool full and starts in combat. Each ability subtracts from the cost of reduce until the target is exhausted. Unlike your barbarians, fighters, and druids, and priests, and wizards do not have a common resource pool for those abilities. Instead, they each cast a number of spells. Each spell you level up, they have assets to. As a carpenter, monks and factions are their resource pool builds up each time they fight. They gain at their resource destiny. Unlikely the class, they could continue replenish the resource throughout the fight. Stealth. Press L1 to stealth. L3 to stealth each. Oh, you can stealth the character. That's cool. Combat attacks results. Each character in the game move forward for the defense against attacks detected for failure to reflex. Will defense based on abilities level up with the effects more powerful than the character, higher defense will be, and the higher they will be hitting the effect with abilities. Attack a random of between 100 and 1 to 100, which is a distance between attacks accessibility and targets defense, and those icons as such less than the defense attack roll. Separate attack was greater than the defense. The attack roll gains bonus. Higher finale attacks rolls are better than 0 to 24 misses, 24 to 49 guaranteed 50, 100 plus equals 100 plus and crit. Missed shots will be standing by the graze damage. Short to effect occurred damage percentage longer than this. We read them all. Actually, I want to rest here, guys. I get some might. We could do 2 battles and die once.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, when you do it, they all come.
Certainly. Could be trouble.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah?
Oh, they just you got them.
I'm here. As you wish.
more slow there.
Hey.
I'm here.
Could do that. Could do. Well, anyway.
Very well.
Hey.
I'm here. As you wish.
Hmm?
I'm here. Yes.
Hmm?
I'm here. Very well.
Hmm?
Indeed.
I know this part later. Need to go here. Yeah, this is how you get your second character.
Damn pirates! Andra take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Continue.
Bayadol. Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair. And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I will see what I can do. Afraid your false snares. No, you're a coward. No wonder though, when you're among. I see them. I guide you through them. I gotta do this.
Well, if you're certain.
Yeah, where it gets his feet. You point at a safe along the floor, but Brogo makes way too long. Sweat and sniff Joe. Safe to the other side. Let's get out of beneath the hole to wipe his brow.
It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
We got a campfire going on the beach.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know about traps.
Happily. Look, of course. I can't do it. Indeed. Be careful.
Hey.
What do you need?
As you wish.
What do you need?
Yes? Yes. That's embarrassing.
Hmm?
Here we go.
Hmm? Yeah. Stand together. Damn it.
Hey.
Can't make a dent.
I'm here.
What do you need?
Here we go.
I'm here. Yes? As you wish. That's on me.
Hmm? Here we go.
What can I do?
Yeah? May I be a candle in the night.
Hmm? Yeah! That's embarrassing. I'm all right.
Hey. I'm on it. Hmm? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
Well, damn, I did this. Did some stupid.
Hmm? Pharaothus! What do you need? Hmm?
Here we go.
What do you need?
May I be a candle in the night.
Hey.
Parathis!
Hey. Hey. Yeah?
I'm on it.
Yeah?
Leave it to me.
What do you need? Yeah?
Parathis!
What do you need? Hmm?
May I be a candle in the night.
Hmm? What do you need?
Leave it to me.
Yeah? Hmm?
I'm on it.
What do you need? What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Collecting his thoughts?
Yes?
Hey.
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
What do you need?
Yes?
Hmm?
I'm here. Yes? Happily. Indeed.
A dozen of pictures of
That
me.
art looks about as good as it smells at this point.
Dozen of pages with mildew, which was the lines walls among us, broken bottles of rotten wood.
Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
I can use this frame for later.
Indeed. Happily.
But I'm only at rest. I won't. I can use that one arcane at that buff.
Yes?
Hmm?
Yes?
Yeah?
Empower. You can empower abilities yourself holding R2. Action bar navigates empower. Once per fight, you can empower the ability to make sure you're stronger. You can empower yourself and punish your abilities resource. Empower ability spells are X while your empower selection. Select ability spells, build selection. You can restore with the X while empower, then press triangle to restore. You can use empower once for fight. Limit number of time between resting ends and food and drink while resting. Once the location restores the empower points, you can only empower once per fight. Limit number between resting and the food drinks while resting once you restore the points. You can earn enough experience once you level up. Hold R2 in the vertical button to navigate a level up selection is up. You select abilities that can interrupt characters when they hit you. You interrupt current action loss along with resources including quick attacks. They're using interrupts blocks or if your characters continue hit you interrupt it, losing concentration but not interrupt. Traps are other hidden you can be discovered while exploring a character able to discover what items in the items it tries to perceive. The abilities disarm and destroy traps based on their machinery skills. Characters include enemies can target a trap once. Activate a trap, be injured once your character has been hit with them. A counter ability can be removed against your immunity once your category when you apply to them in the two types of counter spirit and keyword. There are group abilities to dexterity, precision, and automatic counter immunity that corresponds to groups of features and abilities. When you use water, fire, frost, counter your fire counter frost research between keywords once you use fire you do not counter water. SG are characters under the effect of fire shield and with the fire keyword the enemy hits with the overwhelming that waves that has the keyword that follows effectively overwhelming the applies the flame shield removes. When your character is stealth mode, stealth and hero very vigilant. I need one more thing. We're done to the hero. Once the water grew, eerie brew, and the caves grew in with the reflect light, you just made it open in the cavern walls north of where the water flows onwards. Continue. Send a scout. I'll send you. Stars are set a good piece to cut through the wire with a confident soak. Nearly far side of the tunnel, found a space up in the air with a rest along the way we were swimming. You should move it. Swim through it. I picked a pocket, pulled the nearest reserve and make your way through the cramped waterway. You made a short works the journey. Continue. You come up with the appearing to be another small cabin where moonlight shines from the opening in the stone. And when you stand one more to the pool, the water tunnel behind limps and lazy stone cramps where your perches provoke the backdrop sound.
Yeah? What do you need?
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
The ghost figure placed a link of small cutting with quick disobedient step of mother and herself all while here long cape flip with the wind that blows from the between. Continue.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
She turns piercing purple eyes at you. She snaked her head and reminds the Pierce. Continue.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
It's time to make your way through the spirit. I do not know to tell you that this spirit is dead. Hold on, Amir Teach. I'm going to kill your boss next time I see him. This snare is little jerk designed to ship. Look like your rocks here. Did you number on the boat? Let's do this.
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah, and some screaming.
Continue.
Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Sorry, my code is full. No, I'm a watcher. I get a spirit's cover. Do you what you like? No kidding, I always want a ghost friend. Stay with me, I found a way to return you to the wheel. I do that. I like a ghost friend, I'm going to say that.
And I've always wanted to be a ghost. Look at us, all in accords. We like two peas. I just hope you know where you're going, because I ain't got half a clue.
Continue. The spirits try to give you a friendly pat on the shoulder, but her hand passed right through you, and trembling chagrin and walk along behind you.
Indeed.
Frilly berries stretched raised from the sun and crates there was rotten.
What can I do?
Hey. Hey.
We're done here and going somewhere else now. Oh, we did that. I want to see what do I need to go.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Angrim. I showed it who's boss.
Magrin gives some of us simpler trials than others.
They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher. I suppose we are lucky to have found land. They warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
Do you know anything about this place?
We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
What do we do now?
Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Oh well. Leave him.
Irena's in good order. I spied the leg. Few days rest and she'll be up in the rigging again. Thank Mag.
Theodul said you had to bail him out of trouble. Diverus? Was he crying? You can tell me.
Oh, quiet! You were under a damned barrel.
I'll keep the campfire burning. I'll keep the campfire burning.
That's like this is like a real thing I'm doing now. You can actually kill this guy. Your guy. if you had the three, you can actually kill them. The Forgotten Summer has been installed. You may begin the first quest of this venture when you receive it upon the sea and progress far enough through the periods of eternity to with such a forgotten sum. Seeker, Slayer, and Survival was installed. Will be automatic. Yeah. American and venture with Stuart complex after progressing through enough to the person. At near distance, you see a simple wagon angle which is rest on the road. One society just above the other, so that been damaged or disabled. Even from the ventures of you can make out a notch milling around it. Approach openly, sneak closer to observe. You near the cart makes out a group of recon pilgrim in the rough lining of cotton, a single draft, a horse stomping around permanently. Two of those pilgrims argue over the front of the wheel, which seems so hopeless to stuck into the mud. Approach openly. I'm going to do it. Don't attack. I might. That of the pilgrim notice you and step. You're stepping back and draw attention to the others. Manuel and willing. Emerson step towards the way and concerning hang on his face. Did your dream begin? Did the dream begin? You hear well? The other pilgrim looked at you and with a mix of suspicion, hope, dream, lie, of course, why else? Struggle, dream what? Oh, the farmer is coming from Excel. Reach. Work in the colony fields here and relieve all the ones in the light of Esteria. The other pilgrim is nodded for the agreement of a woman, soon a baby, lift and frantic at her hand wave. We have a dream. Those three stars sailing through the sky, piercing a black of storm clouds. Continue. It must be him as they're calling to us to come here to face the soul of our dreams. The pilgrim looks like a match of the slip of memories to the visit. I saw the giant pass through the stars on his brow, but slightly gestured to the way and stuck into the mud. Sadly, we could not found him. Continue. He was stuck and get nothing to us are strong enough to lift the corner up to getting some under it more than you try to just get each other's way. The under pilgrim nodded and stretched suddenly, remembering those archers' body. Leave, I do not have time for this. Hand over the valuables and get. I spec the wagon and looked at it. Let's do this. I spec the result of the wagon underneath. I expect to reveal the wagon is under damage, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, and the old man said as he gestured to the back of the wagon, and if you can get the wheel up, we can slide it neath it. Inside the wagon there is several planks of wood, a small box and valuable stuff sitting there to the side. Once the younger Dostar was at the eyes wise, reckon you can lift it. Attempt to lift the corner of the wagon, attempt to steal the. I want to do the muscle one. Let's get him, he's strong. The shape is the self, the wagon corner is split deeper and waste the wheel from the mud, and with a grunt, a young Jew stood up and stuck a moment. Rather just get time to think aboard. The wheel is taking the better parts of the hours to lay down the separate path for the wagon and roll up of the mud. The labrador Dunstar Griston with the slit but laughed happier as they sang a song of praise. Amused and continue. Two hours passed. Managed to lead the pass and small porch a coin into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, we won't know how long we would have been standing out here. They begin to preach the way, and you take their leave. You have gained the 15 fairing to the juryman's stash. Continue. Here's the old man call out to you, and should you go, take care of yourself, your soul, traveler, whatever comes. Estons or not, you know our hearts that we come for us, and traditional cadet into the face that gave a body day appeared in the sea month of the surges, range horror with the direction bear nearby. You're coming from a fighting while the descent deep into the chilling recess area. Air raged from the dark doorway from the bottom of the stairs and smelled like plenty of dust of cold stone. Search the location. Continue. You take some search burial site. 4 hours pass. Continue. Find some wall stone near the room. You have some nightmare seagull wall stone. Diamonds in your stash. Keep on searching to the location. 2 hours pass. Look around the burial site around useful. 2 hours pass. You have gained a dagger. Put it in your pouch. Keep on searching. Four hours pass. Keep on searching. 4 hours pass. Keep on searching. 4 hours pass again. Continue. Press and hold R2 research points for the characters. Sheets bring up the character sheet at print tab and view your character's earning factions. And community response factions to play and plenty of you have which blue bar and much navigation response with the red bar. Hold R2 to the research navigation. Set actions to the world map. Have the parties navigate to the selection location. Turn off the camera and follow with triangle. I got a faction. Oh, this is.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man of the center of attention appears to feel the quarries for both of the gathering of the town folks gathering around the platform, and rather a survived looking amused woman standing just beside him. Continue.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Juana
Continue.
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
The amused woman folded her arms.
Yes, yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
Continue.
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
Continue.
What about our families?
Continue.
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
Continue again.
If everyone would...
Color graze across the cloud and fall up upon you. Whatever remains, full Moorhead turns to see his caught the government attention. Continue.
It's one of the pirates.
The moon cries, the whole crowd turns to regret you, stirring to have wrath fall upon the gatherer through. Look around, I'm not a pirate. My ship is around just the south of here. I need some help.
Two of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
The crowd quiet somewhat. I thought revealed yourself to the target of the gaze.
That would make her lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
The woman guarded to you with a blim curious.
Quite.
Say nothing, I need the help. If you're that lucky, I won't have to crash here. I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way. But if I was that lucky, I wouldn't crash here. I just need some repairs.
Percamblanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes.
Continue.
Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Continue.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Continue.
Giralde, as for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Dialogue. Where did you come from?
I suppose it can't be helped.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Percamblanca, don't tell me you're here to complain too. Tivirus, are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
What's going on here?
A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worst for it.
He's a jerk. A terrible horse stood near your door.
Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa.
Continue.
Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter.
Continue.
If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Diamond makes a sharp, frantic hand gesture and turn away.
Oh? Accidentere. But if you have something to
I want to go to the store.
Hey.
I'm here. Indeed.
So I appear outline the Kaya mining operation number of the nearby to volumes through the piercing what isn't clear.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff. I'm keeping Papa company till he's better. Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
Who's there?
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
The figure in the bed is a young Valmo man. The first thing you notice that he seems has been to Serbian. His eyes never shut, and where his skin reveals the patchwork in the bruise. Continue. He grown with a reap, perhaps he's growing up with a good eye.
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Continue.
Come to laugh? Madeko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
He yanked in the bedsheet and tried to cover him. What happened to you?
These Juana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere.
Continue.
I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear.
Turn ahead and see there stab notches over a chunk of his flesh has been torn away from his left ear. Continue.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
That's awful. That's awful, man.
Well, clearly you have more compassion than the host of cackling fools that watched the whole thing. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and
He gestured freely with his arm, gracing, grinning, whatever it is. Oh, continue.
Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son?
He always bruised purple face, risen faster. Continue.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
I think about it. I always up for a good fight. Maybe a reason with that woman. Where should I start?
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she is back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north. Then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Continue. What you say back against the mattress and carry exhausted.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Magnificent!
I'm here. Yes?
Here you find civilization, Aimika. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive.
Continue.
That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne?
Show me what you have for sale.
A wise and prudent decision.
And, I don't want to buy 6 of them. Oh, I forgot I had to do this. That's what I had to do. I had to decide.
Swords! Swords! Shields! Swords! Shields!
I'm keeping that. I'll leave it for somewhere later.
What can I do?
It's not right. I came here on the first ship.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
Everyone showing their arms and raised up and wide, each hand was grafted with a glowing candle. Flame gathered while as the jester was crowded before her. The ministry holds a candle dripping wax in the shape of 3 stars on the foreheads of each knows worshippers. Once the scrambled back and sipped the hot wax from his skin. Continue.
Sefutito, Madicchio, I did not sign up to be burned.
What do you think you're doing? Watch from the crowd. Excuse me, I'm looking for a governor. What do you think you're doing?
Idling, that's what. Making ourselves feel all requited.
Arms crossed over her chest and started darkened, shining woman watching the ritual with in a sort of expression of decided chin just up. Continue. Gather up, I meant.
We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
As she stepped forward and reached the perching-looking lantern strapped to her hip.
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Continue. Rather than discount it to other dumpsters and it should seem the cattle of suburbanness inside her shoulder set a grin. Continue.
Here, I'll light them all at once.
Middle check always an eerie lit lantern to create perfect pattern before her. The priest has bit her lip and swinging harder and faster, layering around her, hurting the weapon and defense strength until he burst her out towards the crowd and sprayed everyone with wax. That's the way you do it. What are you on about? Rappelling a wax from your shoulder? What is this? Are this you sewing about?
The ones I dreamed died.
He fluttered and she get a good look at her for a first time.
I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
Nope. What if I was? What happened here? You demand people to die? You do not know where I can find the government? I'm looking for a intercessor, yeah. About that. Bye. I'm doing this one.
I knew it.
She crouches the grasp on the shackles and the right arm.
Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul.
Why do you want Inderland? Who is Grand? Who are you? What do you want to go in inland?
There are souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
Continue.
Enough nonsense, Joti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Continue.
Wiggleth, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be.
Continue.
We all serve our purposes. So what's yours?
I'm a watcher.
So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it.
Continue.
And here you are, following my God.
Continue.
Watcher, will you take me with you?
I found position. I enjoyed the company for the priestess. Why not you perhaps to prove yourself to dealing with this? Can you take along as long as you do not get in my way? I said to join me, however you will benefit me and mine. No, I won't take you with. I'm going to say this one.
I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
She blamed right.
You won't regret this.
Continue. She steered her shy gaze at the other.
Hey.
Eller nodded without looking at Alexandra. Seems force and something in the distance. I tried to eager. She stood there close beside you.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
The older priestess shook her head.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
Granny as I waved her wrist and clutch and pointing in a dialogue. I'm gonna make her a priest.
Why does an islander get paid the same as I?
They're bigger than you, and they haul cargo without whining about it.
It's not right.
Pet the dog. Dog near the eyes and saying pet the dog for a moment.
May Aethys' light shine upon you. May Aethys' light shine upon you.
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours whose fate you've taken into your hands.
I will.
For God's sake, I don't need Nanny in Wanglith. I've reaped more with my 2 hands than you'll dream in a lifetime.
And you've pride in that?
Shaked her and turned to you.
Do you see why she needs guarding? You must shield her light. Do not let her lose it or her life. Do you seek a blessing from the light?
I will light the blessing.
You chose wisely. Endurance is the path to perfection. Hand me your palm. Will strengthen your spirit through tribulation.
The woman stretches your wrist with a pink string and her fingers are coiled beneath tight in the candle flame and she pressed your skin white hot instead singing.
This flame lacks the flicker of guidance, but it will purify both flesh and soul. Let the pain absolve your sins.
Hold your handle with the flame. She asked so the noise smoke clear from her skin. The pain is when she jabbed to tip the flaming needle and the nerve in your finger begins to shake uncontrollably.
And now for the benediction. What I speak, you repeat after me. Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, we remain devoted until the time of your revival. We believe in your coming rebirth, in the restoration of your holy greatness. And we now beseech you.
The fire burns, eat through your fresh muscles during the bones.
To banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past.
I'm supposed to remember all that?
I can repeat it. Slower this time, if you like.
Please do.
Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, we remain devoted until the time of your revival. We believe in your coming rebirth, in the restoration of your holy greatness. And we now beseech you to banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past.
Do we remember the brightest light? Without the memorable moments, either you the flames suddenly stuff out with a nod and rub globe of wax ruin.
Good. The light accepted you for its host. Go and be well. Walk within the light, and you shall not falter. Shouty!
Don't get comfy, cause
So I now... Do you seek a blessing from the light?
These dawn stars drive me mad. Every morning, the same hymns.
I wish they'd stayed in Red Ceres.
Happy to oblige.
Yes?
I'll leave that.
Clario is lying to us.
What do you mean?
Our ships are gone, and the pirates root all merchants. Either he is more worried than he seems, or he is an idiot.
I'll come here later.
Ah, and are you looking for something in particular?
How does it work?
You inhale. It isn't complicated. Welcome, my Mika. Do you wish to partake?
I try anything for free. What's it? What of?
Perfetto. Here is a truly wise woman. To your health.
You gain a rape sponge in your...
Fair sailing to you. So, like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And this is the end of episode 1 of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name is GSR Joshua. Yeah, my name is GSR Joshua. You follow me here. Follow me on this. Follow me here. Let's see you on the next episode too with Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. See you on the next episode. Bye.